RealToon, it's some real money in the room.
A lot of blogs have been trying to paint the narrative that CJ Kasino had something to do with Lil Ronnie's death. Poetic Flacco and several others have constantly put CJ in the news. OG, what do you make of this?
Tone, don't do that. No, we ain't Tone. I told you a while ago, it's blood in the streets. Amen. Amen. I'm just scared to go get my car washed. That's all I'm scared of. I don't know nothing else. I need to go get. It rained hard the other day. I want to go get my shit washed, but you know, niggas and I already told us, you know, not to come to the car wash. Niggas don't know, man. I'm scared to go. It rains so hard that everybody's car dirt, got rain dirt on it, tornado dirt on it, mud on it and shit. I know it's car wash time. Hello? Fours and fives. We lost a 5, and now we done lost a 4. What do that equals, y'all? That equals some come together time. That equals we even. That equals we even. We don't need to be up one. Ain't nobody up now no more. Everybody just even. I'm glad ain't nobody up, because when somebody up, that means somebody else got to catch up. Like Hines and Hunts. That's all right. Y'all, they slow today. They slow today. That means somebody got to catch up like Hines and Hunts. That's all right. Guess you niggas regular tomato sauce around here. But what do I think about that? I just know one thing about people. When they do certain things, they tell it on themselves. All you got to do is listen to them. I can't speak on what's going on in that situation because my name, I'm not an investigator. I don't work for the streets, and I don't know shit. All I know is what a nigga say. All I know is I need to go get my car washed. And I'm just scared to go to the car wash.
Right.
I'm just scared to go to the car wash. Now, not because you know certain reasons. Because sometimes niggas want you at the car wash. Niggas will tell you sometimes, cause you know you can't go to that car wash. You know you can't go to that car. You know some car washes you can't go to. Some car washes you can't even wash your own car because niggas when they're trying to wash you. Hey, cuz I can't wash my. Well, this is my style, bitch. I don't know style around here. I just know when you scared, you gonna tell it on yourself. One thing, when you ain't in nothing, you don't say nothing. One thing, when you know something, you in something. Just know that. Just know when you know something, you in something. If you speak on it, nigga got you. Cause you know too much already. You spoke on, man, one thing I heard, I didn't see a nigga get caught on murders when they mentioned shit about the murder and didn't know shit about the murder that came. The detective say only the murderer could have knew that. Only way he knew this or knew this or knew this, that's how a lot of niggas caught in murders now, cause they say shit only the murderer could have knew, and the detectives know that. Not niggas themselves, well, you know what, only. I just seen a Catholic priest go to prison. Because he mentioned something. And he was a Catholic priest. Showed up in his priest uniform and everything. Swindled. Hey, they thought he was a high, he was down there like John the Pope. But they mentioned something. He mentioned something that didn't nobody know but the murderer. And they asked him, how did you know that? And he couldn't even explain that. He couldn't even tell them where that came from. He tried to make up every type of excuse how he thought this. I just had a feeling about this. No, hold on. You said this, but only the murderer could have knew this. He told it on himself. You know, sometimes kids are off limits. Tricks are for kids. Tricks are for kids. Kids are off limit when you go to tricking. Tricks are off kids. Kids are off limit. When you say kids are off limits, I mean shit. Nigga, lives are off limit. Fuck you mean, nigga. Lives are off limit. It's not kids. Lives are off limit. A life itself is off limit. Fuck you mean the kids off. A life itself is off limit. That's what's off limit. I hate to see CJ even get caught up in anything. I fuck CJ too. I told y'all I know killers and I know dead niggas. I tell y'all that all the time. I know a whole bunch of killers. I know a whole bunch of dead niggas. I know niggas killed the dead niggas. I've been to prison. I know killers and I know dead niggas. I mean, which one do you know? Do you know? Y'all know too now, don't you? Now you know that you know something. But let me tell you something. When you say something, you in something. I learned that a long, long time ago as a real criminal. When you say something, you in something. I'm telling you something. That's how the game is. What do I think about CJ name coming up? I don't got nothing to say. I'm gonna let him say it all. Cause when you say something, oh, my bad. I'll let y'all finish the rest. But God gonna do the rest when it come down to the detective word on that, Pastor. Any more announcements?
Hey, RealToon, there's some real money in the room.